The walnut is mostly yellow, and it's a rainy, windy day, and there are leaves flying everywhere. We haven't quite got to the part where it gets frosty yet, but quite often, if we have an icy night, it'll dump a whole load of leaves all in one go. That little tree below it is an apricot, and over there we have a cherry. But the cherry doesn't have many branches left on it anymore. It's old. Well, hello again. I have you propped up on my kitchen windowsill again. I'm in the middle of making dinner. It's been a pretty slow day so far. I was going to go and meet a friend for tea, but unfortunately the traffic on the highway has been so bad that I decided not to venture out that way. I did pop over to a local store for a couple of items I needed, and the fabric store for a couple of other items I totally needed. And now I am getting dinner ready. It's a lovely day. It's finally feeling like fall. It's about 15 degrees and the sky is really grey and the walnut is really yellow, and it's blowing around like crazy, and there's rain on the window, and I'm just loving it. I'm able to wear my nice thick crochet cardigan. So dinner is another simple meal. It's just pizza rolls. So all it is, I make my regular pizza or bread dough, and I make a kind of cinnamon bun type thing, but obviously savory. So you make your dough, you let it rise, which is what it's doing right now, and then you roll it out into a big rectangle. You spread sort of a tomato sauce on it, which I just make with tomato paste and water and some herbs and salt and pepper, and then sprinkle it with cheese and olives, roll it up, cut it in slices, throw it into a baking dish like cinnamon buns, and it's really simple. And I'll just make a salad to go with that. I did spend a few minutes freshening up the bathrooms in the kitchen this morning because I do have a couple of friends coming over tonight. They may or may not bring their knitting and or crochet. But either way, they'll come, they'll drink tea, we'll all have a good laugh. And there'll no doubt be a lot of oversharing, as usual. So that's great. I'm looking forward to that. So I have my sauce made, I have my olives cut up and my cheese ready to go. And now I think I might make myself another cup of tea because I feel really dry See you later. I just topped up my salad dressing mixture. I like to use extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinegar, squirt of Bragg's, which is nice and salty, some freshly ground pepper, and some kind of mustard. It doesn't have to be Dijon, but some kind of mustard. I also put some oregano in it. And it's ready to go. The proportions of oil to vinegar aren't set in stone. I used to do 3 parts of oil to 1 of vinegar. You can do 2 to 1. You can even do equal parts. It depends on how vinegary you like your dressing. This is the state of my coffee table at the moment. Teapots are still here from my friends coming over. I've got some bag hardware that my friend brought and I bought off her because I want to make more of the cell phone pouches, and she bought a whole bunch in bulk. So way cheaper that way. I've got yarn piled up over here and my tripod and my library books and my pouches that I just made. Oh, I just realised I missed moving somebody's mug into the kitchen. The crochet project is growing. I did a little bit of decreasing around the edge to make it look like it's coming up vertically rather than just splaying out and looking weird. So it's looking a bit better now. This is the colour I'm on. These are the colours that I have now repeated, and those are the colours that I'll be using subsequently. So it's growing. So another day comes to an end. A shorter video today. I think that Vlogtober videos should probably be a bit shorter because a lot of people are trying to keep up with a lot of different channels. And yesterday's video was 30 minutes. And do you know how much footage I had to cut out to get it down to 30 minutes? A lot. I went to bed really late last night to get the editing finished and the video uploaded to YouTube. It's a slow process. So the little bit of fabric I bought today was for a specific project, and I will show it to you tomorrow. I have an idea in my mind of what to make and who it's for, and I will reveal tomorrow because there's another bag in the works, and I'll bring you along for the ride. So thank you for spending day 10 with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.